growing up, I remember watching Andrew Dice Clay, and I remember seeing that Andrew Dice Clay was the only comedian to ever perform in an arena where it was like publicized, televised, because I heard that there was other comics that had played arenas, but like Steve Martin, but it's like you have to really know the game to find out that something like that took place. But with Dice, I mean, HBO was blowing comics up way back when, and Andrew Dice Clay was the one that you saw at Madison Square Garden, and I just remember the images of him standing in the round and having that whole crowd around, and I'm like, wow, how awesome would that be? But I never thought that that was something that I could do. I just thought that was awesome that he did it. And so once the career started, and at the clubs, and then opener, feature, and then headliner with bonuses. Because once you started selling tickets, you'd get bonuses. And I'm like, ooh. And so the bonuses started getting better and better. And then they want to add shows. And then next thing you know, the manager's like, hey, look, man, we're doing 2 weeks back to back. I think we can make the jump to theaters. And I'm like, oh, let's not ruin a good thing. Because I hated change. And I didn't want to grow out of that because I love the club so much. But then he was right. One night at the theater was 2 weeks at the club. And so then we were able to do 2, 3, 4 theaters in a week. And the money and the amount of people that I was exposed to was just boom, boom. It kept growing.
Yep.
And then, hey, man, we're doing 4 theaters in a row in the same city. Next time, we're going to do an arena. What? And so the first time I played an arena was the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas.
Isn't that mind-boggling when you walk out on that stage and they say, ladies and gentlemen.
And it's that sound that you always hear in the movies.
Yes.
Like, really?
But it's for you.
Yeah. But you're wondering, is it really going to sound like that? And it does.
It does.
It does.